I finally got a job upstate New York in a nursing care facility. I followed the work because a lot of us, we followed the work. We try to get jobs where we can get lots of hours. That's those of us who don't have any skills beyond body care, caring for caring for people with disabilities, caring for the elderly, and so on. So we we follow the work. We follow hours. So my last attempt was upstate New York, and I got a job in a facility. I forgot the name of the facility, but what I wanted to do was build up my it was an attempt to build up like a good salary, like for 2 3 more years, so that my retirement would be would be really good looking, like, and I could draw a good retirement, a monthly retirement, because I know that based on the salary I had received over the years, it was already too low. And I decided to rent a room to get a job upstate New York because there's a lot of healthcare healthcare jobs, and I was happy to get one in a nursing home. And even though I wasn't sure of how I was gonna reach to this job daily, but I did like Albany, and I decided to apply for work, and I got in this specific care network, St. Peter's, I believe they called it. So I planned, I came up with a plan, and the plan was to rent a room, rent a room for cheap, and just stay up there, just have a room upstate. I had my apartment in Brooklyn, and I was excited, and I rented an apartment. No, I rented a room in an apartment, and I started. My daughter was upset at first because sometimes your children want you to stay where they left you, and they left me in Brooklyn, right? So I kind of, you could say, I kind of discovered Albany because they were there. It wasn't an original discovery. So in my head and in my spirit, being near them was comforting. And then I could work my butt off, build a salary that would contribute to my SSA, Social Security retirement. My old age retirement is what they call it. And I did get a room, and I liked it was on Clinton Street, and I liked the space. It was a small room, but it reminded me of a room in Bedford Stuyvesant. It reminded me of those old wooden kitchens and closets with old fashioned wooden door frames. But I was out of there in the space of a month because the place was infested with bed bugs. Landlords, they prefer to say that you're lying than accept the truth. I had to leave. I had to leave because I didn't have a plan B. Yeah. Soon after COVID manifested itself, yeah, I had to come back to Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn, but I wanted the ease of working upstate. Upstate had a lot of healthcare jobs and I had a lot of experience. But those bed bugs ran me the hell out of there. Landlord thought I just wanted to go. Right. So when he came back from Nigeria waiting for rent, he was pissed. And I said, I couldn't stay here.